So today we're going to be talking about the Mavic Mini 2. Full disclosure, this isn't a sponsored video. I actually bought this drone like a few months ago, but I could never really fly it because the place I was staying at had a ton of power lines, so it never felt safe to take off from there, and I didn't want my drone to like end up in flames. I have to come clean to you guys, I actually never flown a drone before. This review might be a little different because it's coming from someone who's never flown a drone before. So if you've never flown a drone before and you're thinking about getting into it, or you're thinking about adding a drone to your camera gear, this review is for you. The whole reason why we got the Mini 2 as opposed to getting any other drone out there was because Glenn and I were already thinking about getting a drone. Funny story, Glenn actually wanted me to get like one of those, I think, $60 drones. But yeah, for my style of, filming, that drone isn't for me. But yeah, after showing her the videos of the drone she wanted me to get, we decided to get the Mini 1. Is it the Mini 1 now, or can we still call it the Mini? But anyway, yeah, Glenn wanted me to get the Mini 1, but I never really felt comfortable flying that thing in the Philippines. Plus, I've never flown a drone before, and I was scared that drone would fly away in the wind. Especially if we're exploring Baguio or any other places like mountainy, windy areas. I was just afraid that I would like spend all this money and only have my drone just fly away. The whole reason why we got the Mini 2 as opposed to the Mini 1 was because it had more air resistance and it was connected via OcuSync. The reason why we picked the Mini 2 over other drones is because of its weight. The fact that it weighs less than 250 grams means that you don't have to register your drone. I hope all my research pays out because this is going to be my first time flying a drone. So, alright, let me get ready and then, we'll head outside. Oh, last thing, before you start flying, you gotta follow your local laws. Don't fly illegally. Alright, see you guys in a few. Oh my god, that was a lot of fun. One thing that I really loved about flying this thing was the little features that it has. It has GPS. This is coming from someone who's never flown a drone before, and the only experience I have is watching my brother-in-law fly like $30 and it's just flying away. That's one thing I was really afraid of, just having it fly away. Honestly, having GPS was really nice because it just stayed in one place. I didn't have to like control anything. I didn't have to like do anything too crazy. All I had to do was press up and the drone just stayed there. This thing is very user-friendly, and I could see why people get into drones. First time flying, my thoughts, yeah, I had a lot of fun. I flew it really far out, and then what I did was press the return to home and just film coming back. I'm surprised on how well and how easily it flew. One thing that I was really afraid of is going far out and trying to find my way back. All I had to do to alleviate that problem was press the return to home and I flew right back. Oh yeah, when I flew I had a little bit of wind resistance. Other than that, the drone flew just fine. For my first time flying out, because I was really scared that I would lose power before I get back, I would fly as far as I can, get all the shots that I wanted to get, and then once when the battery said 50%, I would just fly back. And that's what I did with both of my batteries, and I was still good. I could have done more, but because it was my first time flying, I didn't. When it comes to obstacle avoidance, the Mini 2 doesn't have much when it comes to that area. All it has is bottom sensors. Basically, you kind of want to look out when you're flying your drone. So Glenn and I, we got the Fly More combo, and it comes with 3 batteries, and it comes with propeller guards for storage. I believe if you don't get the Fly More combo, this doesn't come with it. What's really cool is that the Mini 2 uses this controller. I first saw this controller when the Air 2 came out. I was surprised that I got this controller because I was expecting the Mini 1 controller. If you want to add drones and whatnot to your arsenal of video making, the Mini 2 works perfect. It has a really good camera. The picture quality is really nice. And one thing that surprised me was that all the video got transferred to my phone like right away. So right when I landed, Glenn asked me if she could see the videos, and I was like, they're still on my drone. But when I looked on my phone, they were all here. Honestly, I had a lot of fun flying this thing, and you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if the next like few weeks from now I'll be flying this thing every day. But yeah, if you want to check out the Mavic Mini 2 or any other drones, I'll leave a link in the description. But yeah, if this review has been helpful, click on the subscribe button. It'll help me out and help out the channel. But yeah, if you're in the market for a drone, this thing is a lot of fun, especially for someone who's never flown a drone before. Like, holy crap, sorry, I'm still giddy from flying this thing. All right, see you guys in the next video.